probably thought we forgot, but Gerald's right here with us.
We love Gerald.
Today? So yeah, today, as you saw in our last video, to stay tuned for our goals-oriented video, because goals are cool.
Goals are cool.
You know,
No, there's Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
She's walking the halls. All right. Goal-oriented, not goal-orientated, boys.
Boys, learn some grammar. Take some John Baylor.
John Baylor.
Okay, we should maybe get started.
Okay, start reading.
So, goal-oriented. I just want you to ask yourself for a minute, what are ways that you can be goal-oriented? Think of where you can be goal-oriented, and then we're going to give you some examples in some places and all that fun stuff.
I think I'm goal-oriented when I get out of my bed in the morning when I want to keep sleeping.
Same. Or not like snoozing it 20 times.
I do that.
Really, well, same, I do too. Or not staying up till like...
They're mini goals.
What?
They're mini goals. I don't know. Keep going.
I don't know either. Okay, so we're going to start by talking about how to be goal-oriented in like the classrooms. So, what do you think you could do to be goal-oriented in the classrooms?
I think that you could raise your hand when you have a question.
Yes. I think instead of snoozing your alarm, you can show up on time.
That's probably a
Don't-
good idea.
Don't mess around in the hallways.
Yeah, respect your teachers.
Yes. Don't talk when they're talking.
Yeah. You can get your homework done on time.
Trust me, I know what it's like to be frustrated, and when you're ever really frustrated in a class, still try and be polite.
One time I cried on my paper and Mrs. Vandenhoek laughed.
We love you, Miss Vandenhoek.
We love you.
Okay, but yeah, some goal-oriented ways to be. Oh, be ready. Always be ready. Have that notebook out, that pen.
Preparation is key.
Yeah. And just set yourself goals.
Set yourself up for success.
That sounded like John Baylor.
John Baylor. What a man.
What a man.
What a man.
All right, next we're going to move on to school location activities, like the gyms, I think.
Gyms.
Like going to practices, football practice, volleyball. Yeah, lifting. Those were some big goals.
I know.
Okay. What other places can you be goal oriented?
Yeah, I think that's like the choir or band rooms maybe.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Which is also the gym, but just set up differently.
Fair.
Or the
fair
art.
point.
When you have paintbrushes, those are activities.
Yep. Okay.
But they're also class.
But ways you can be goal oriented is just set yourself goals. Know what you want and reach that goal. What else? Develop a growth mindset. Don't get sedentary and complacent. Always. Miss Clumper, I'm using your words.
I have no idea what that means.
Okay, that's fine. Sedentary might actually be able to be applied to rocks, but it's fine.
Sedentary?
Like, not
We're
moving.
the secondary school.
Yeah. Okay, buses.
Vroom vroom.
How can you be goal oriented in a bus?
You can sit in your seat.
Yes, facing the front, not yelling. Ah! Don't throw anything on the bus.
Ugh.
Be prompt. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Prompt
but-
means on time. I knew that one.
But don't show up like 20 minutes early to the bus stop.
You could get frostbite.
Especially in the winter in Minnesota. Brr. Gerald will come keep you some company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Hi, I'm Gerald.
We're dumb.
Next, you have the campus
Hallways.
restrooms and parking lots.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Have ways to be goal oriented. You can walk directly to your destination. Don't go to Miss Clumper's room and yell at her and say hi. Don't go ask Miss Weissong for a granola bar. I don't know.
I love doing that.
I know, but we probably shouldn't.
Probably not. Walk the
very-
right way down the hallways.
Yes, I struggle with that sometimes.
Me
I'll work on it.
Me too.
Way to be goal oriented.
Goal oriented.
Y'all hear me? Keep me accountable.
Oh, me.
That's after our O video, an A video on accountability. One true. Don't throw your food.
I was thinking an A.
Don't throw your food.
Ah! I'll throw my food at you, fool.
You're not a fool.
I was talking to her. She's not a fool either, though.
Be kind and courteous to everyone.
Be nice.
You never know what somebody's going through.
Be
What some
nice.
nice words can do for a person.
I like nice words.
So do I.
Look, there's Lauren and Karen. Hi,
Use
guys.
equipment properly. Don't be using your spoon as a cannon
Don't do that. Bad.
or your fork as a weapon. Bad deal. Bad deal. Have you ever seen what show is it where someone gets like a fork stabbed in their arm? No? Just me? It's kind of funny. But it hurt really bad. So don't do it. It's not good. And use appropriate language and voice level.
Yes.
It's always good to be aware of who's around you.
Don't
How,
lose.
how close they are! See, that's not cool. I'm just
Why are you yelling at me?
to be a good example of not how to do it. Okay, sorry. Okay, on devices. Phones consume our world. Oh, mine's videoing, but otherwise I'd show you mine.
I have my phone.
Okay, we have to
Right
keep
here.
going. My phone's gonna run out of battery.
Okay.
Okay, but on your devices, use as instructed by the teacher. Don't be hiding it under your desk, behind your books. Have self-discipline and be able to be like, not today. Create a positive digital footprint.
Yes.
Don't cyberbully, don't be mean to people.
Don't tell people information that you're not supposed to give them.
Like your social security number.
I was kind of talking about cheating too.
But
But yeah, that.
Never do that, or your credit card information. Lots of catfishing people out there. But yes, don't cheat.
Don't use Tinder.
No, Tinder's weird. You
Fine.
have it. Delete it.
Okay.
Distance learning. Hopefully we don't ever have to do this again. So keep your masks on. That's a way to be goal oriented. Keep them over your nose.
Stay 6 feet apart.
Woo! Gerald! Yeah. Be on time. Don't make excuses. Be organized. Be prepared. What else?
Just be ready to go.
Be a patriot.
Positive patriot grad.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Do you remember what GRAD stands for? We'll go over it again. Be goal-oriented,
Respectful
accountable,
and determined.
yeah. Woo. All right. Now that we went over to be how to be goal-oriented, I just want you guys to take another second and remind yourself and don't do that. Remind yourself how you can be goal-oriented, and if you ever notice anybody not being goal-oriented, maybe give them a little shout-out like, hey, remember, goals are cool. Set your goal and strive for that goal, man.
You're right, goals are cool.
Yeah, goals are cool. That's all we have for this week on episode with Abby, Allie, and Gerald.
Ah!
Aga!
Aga!
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't
We'll
like
have to
that
come
either.
up with something new. We're still working on getting Gerald a mask. But yeah. All right, thanks guys for tuning in. Oh, there we go. Thanks for tuning in for this week's episode of How to Be Goal-Oriented. Hopefully this got you out of some reading time and advisory, and hopefully you didn't fall asleep.
All right, bye, guys. Love you.
Love you.